Alrighty. This is a Whetstone that I purchased off Temu. Yep, we're talking Temu tools today. Cost me the same as I'd spend on a fancy cup of coffee, about 12 bucks, or about $8 for our friends in the US. Let's see if this thing is good or shit. This guy, I've been running for about 6 months and I haven't sharpened it once. She's got some chips and a few imperfections in the blade, as you'll be able to see in the close-up. First things first, in true Temu fashion, no instructions. So let's wing it. Here is some water that I prepared earlier. Let's just throw him in. That's pretty cool. Instantly, she's bubbling away, which means the water is soaking in. While that's doing its thing, let's give this guy a little bit of a clean down. Our stones stop bubbling. First things first, let's find a clampy boy. Looking back at the listing, I realized there was two options, our red and white, which we have here. There was also a blue and white. The red and white is 180 and 320. The blue version was 400 over 800. Again, no instructions. We're going to feel for the more coarse side, which is our red one. That's going to be 180. And we're going to finish on the 320. Let's just send it. Talkin Temu tools. Let's just put some marking on there so we can see where we're at. Start by holding this against the axe and see if I can see any light coming through on my angle, which no, this is a very easy axe to sharpen because we have a straight point. This one, we can just send it. We're just concentrating on keeping the edge of the puck flat against the axe. So it's very easy to maintain the same angle. Still got a little bit of blue here in the corner. Concentrate on that a bit more. Gonna feel the other side for any burr. That has removed a lot of that damage in the top corner. Bit of an improvement. Let's go a little bit more on our coarse side, see if we can get a few more of these little dents out. I'm happy with that. I'm going to change to the finer side. The surface on the finer side is not completely flat. Our coarse side is, but there's a little bit of movement on the finer side. You could get a flat whetstone and you can flatten it that way. But for the sake of this, we're just going to send it. So it is a little bit harder to maintain my angle due to the fact that this one's not flat. He's giving it a nice little polish. There we are, forming a nice little burr. So I'm just going to keep switching sides. I'm pretty happy with that. We don't want to take off too much more metal than we have to. I think that's a heck of a lot sharper than when we started. Much better. That's actually better than I expected. Is it as good as a proper expensive stone? Probably not. But does it work? Yes. The hockey puck Whetstone from Temu. Is it good or shit? Well, it's not shit. It's good for what it is. Therefore, it's good. Job done.